Now in this session I'm going to talk a bit about student show music. In the first 2 decades of the 21st century, and probably the last decade certainly of the 20th century, the norm in student show has been to use mainly parody songs. In other words, the people who created the shows have taken existing songs from musicals, pop, rock, and have adapted them by writing comedy lyrics to them. But back in the 1970s, parody songs were the exception rather than the rule. They were used relatively sparingly and hopefully to great effect in those shows. But if you're going to write an original song for a student show, you have to remember that while the cast are going to be able to sing it for 4 weeks or so for the rehearsal period and for the week of the performance of show, the audience are generally only going to get one chance to hear it. And that means they have to get it. So it has to be catchy. So I've got here a song as an example which I wrote for the 1977 student show, Royal Flush. And this is the Torry Boot Girls, which was part of the mini musical The Fishquine, which I created for that year's show. So, first of all, we start with a riff in the key of F. Okay, so that's the basic riff which you hear throughout the song. And then we come to the verse, which has 3 chords, and it goes, "We're the boot girls for Torry and we don't care far we get. If folk don't play along with us, we have a hairy fit. We rule over Torry and we terrorise the school, 'cause Torry boot girls rule." Okay! Later, there's a middle 8 section which introduces the chord of B flat, and it goes, "Every Sunday you can find us in the parks." Riff again. "Frightening the children and chasing all the ducks and pulling all the heads off the roses, 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 roses." And so on. This was a song which was very successful in the show. It was, I suppose, an early example of girl power, 20 years or so before the advent of the Spice Girls, and hence it was one of the numbers that all the young ladies in the cast wanted to be in the ensemble for the Torry Boot Girls. So, if you stick around, I'm now going to let you hear the recording that I made during that show of the Torry Boot Girls from the 1977 show Royal Flush. And I'm the one that's playing the electric guitar in the band, by the way. Enjoy.
We're the Torry Boot